How to predict the future of the wine business demonstration here for the end of 2020. We simply need to visualize it individually and collectively. Hello, cheers, my name is Galate, my family is in wine business since 200 years now, and I study the future since my childhood. So welcome to this video, please stay until the end, because we prepare a gift, a very special gift for you if you are a wine professional. As explained in my video during the confinement, the current cow, really it's a cow, will increase by the end of the year 2020. And if you need to see it, to believe me, you can watch it on this YouTube channel, Idevin School. Everything is here. So please share to your wine growers friend and subscribe, like also, because it's very much helping the growth of the community here. So the title of this past video about the situation talk, for example, sell your wine without leaving the estate. This was really something for the future, or post-coronavirus in the world of wine, you can see it again, or the vaccine against the fear of the virus, or export your wine from your living room. We put the title here, and you see it was really for me a way to anticipate with my wine grower community the new wine economy, which professional magazine offer you so much. And remember that I was already suggesting in November and December 2019 to not register for Pro Wine and to prospect effectively without wine show from your living room. Everything is online, date and sign. Being a futurist right now in the world of wine is a real life mission. So we will resume here the answer to the question of professional for next week. We continue. However, now it seems to be very important to make a point before the last part of 2020, because everything seems to be moving a lot. Everything push for change and more truth and more communication via internet. When you have good premium wine to market, many optimization are possible quickly for talented wine grower when you have already moved forward. At the end of the harvest in Europe and the work in the cellar, for example, in Europe, everybody will open the eyes on the need to use differently internet, to sell differently their wine in their country and in export market, to assure the cash and the flow for the end of 2020. And we can do that without traveling, without medal, without journalists, without webmaster, sorry, without graphic. And for the leaders, without importer, without dealer, we can do it direct in your country and worldwide. Imagine. And as during the confinement last March, we anticipate in November 2020 another solicitation of our service at Idevin office. Another solicitation by professional in panic. We will refuse many because they will be too much in panic to take the right action calmly and to obtain the result. And it will then be too late by taking the information in November to act immediately, calmly and efficiently in peace for the beginning of November, according to the timing of the sale of wine and spirit each end of each year. And this is true for your country, but also more true for export market. And I share a lot this sentence this day, because what kills the most wine companies is the slowness of decision-making process. And it's so true, so please share to your wine growers friend. Many want to get on the internet without knowing which end to take things, and suddenly they have been thinking passively for months, for years, without taking action. But clarity on internet comes with action. Just start now to take action, because when you have resistance, that means that you need to change something quickly. And I am simply asking all this in advance to be very direct, because all the tool and the strategy can be in your hand early in October yet. And it's also true that I can show you like that my skill as futurist, because all this is in video on this channel with the date, and you can see my past video and you can see that what I anticipate almost became real. So I can share with you right now all the information about the best tool in order to obtain your result, really starting at the end of October and yet in November. And for a quick demonstration online by screen sharing on Skype or on Zoom, or I can also do it with my phone, please make an appointment quickly on my agenda. I have only 4 appointments available, so please take action now, and you will see: 1, how to easily convince importers and resellers when you can bring them 10 to 100 customers per day, physically or online, by geolocalized video animation. And 2, how to sell directly to the public in your country and on export, vibrating with the soul of your wine, really even without covering, and using leverage effect of sale conversion to have exponential selling business model. And this work in your country but also on export market. And really take action now in September 2020, because you will have your first result before the end of this year. And this what the period and this chaotic events ask us to do. It asks us to accelerate the change, to really anticipate the new wine economy. And it is impossible to automate harvest, it is impossible to automate the work at the cellar or the work in the vineyard, but today it is really possible to automate, as I do here, your prospecting and your communication, and that change a life, a professional life, when you have good wines to sell, and it can change to your personal life. In our club we call that sell your wine in streaming, and you and your wine become the star of the movie. The rest run on autopilot with interested amateurs all over the world. There are more importers on the internet than in any wine show. There are more wine lovers on the internet than in any wine show. So welcome to this new wine economy. Here it's win-win-win. Win for the producer, win for the consumer, and win for the ecology and the value. Jingle. Thank you to stay until the end. I have put exceptional discount to access to our club and a true rebirth for those who were this year affected by climatic catastrophe. And the year 2020 is difficult for some who have been hailed or frozen or burned, for example, in Australia. And on the occasion of this time, we would like to offer exceptional discount to those who have been affected by catastrophic climatic event. And because all this is often an opportunity to question. And when that happens, we are happy to have helped to develop positively and differently our business. So if a friend, a wine grower friend, have been frozen or have been with a climatic catastrophe, please send him this video. He can contact us, and when there is a negative event, we can really turn into something very positive. This is the new wine economy. So beautiful 2020 harvest to you if you are in the north, and excellent preparation for the serene and fulfilling end of the year 2020 to all of you. Cheers! Follow me on Instagram too. Bye!